We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New York Jets. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Throwing now is Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And some space here. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. First down, here's the run with Cook. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run with Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Got a man, it's Cook. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 10 yards out. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Carr now on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a yard. Now a toss. Kamara left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. 23 yards on the play. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
And there's an offense that didn't panic after getting down early, and with good reason. No better way to silence a home crowd than with a nice, long, sustained drive. And they were able to put one together here and finish with the touchdown run.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 36 yards on the play. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That is caught. It's Uzoma. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are once again back in front. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Here's second and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Working from the gun, it's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
To throw, it's Carr. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Saints.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Got his man complete over the middle. Brad Smith.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Jamal Williams, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. It's caught inside the 25.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. It's complete to Cook. Touchdown, Jets.
Dalvin Cook,
A 24-yard touchdown.
and the Jets have yet again retaken the lead. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here.
Rodgers will throw for it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Shotgun now for Carr. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on first down is Carr. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Into the red zone, it's Carr. He gets this one to Johnson.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Carr sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derek Carr, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this, partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring by pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Rodgers. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st down, Carr. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Smith.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a play fake. Carr. Dancing to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's at the 3. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second down and 9. They run it again with Kamara. And I think the ball's out. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He's got Smith here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Kamara up the middle. The tackle by Quincy Williams. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Carr. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. And they'll turn to Kamara. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.